why hold off on telling them?
I'm an idiot. I should not have. I was just like a personal thing. I was so afraid to do it that I made it in a much bigger deal for myself and probably everybody. I did not tell my family for like a year and a half.
Okay, your mom said
like,
2 years.
It probably was. Okay, she probably marked an account. Brian's like, just talk to them. Just tell them. Just tell them. And I was like, I'll do it. And then it was Father's Day, and we went to brunch.
And why would you tell your dad on Father's Day?
I don't know. We had a great brunch. And I was like,
hey, Dad, by the way, I'm putting sex videos on the internet.
Well, because we moved here, and they're like, okay, like, how's the new business? I'm like, it's great. But like, I wouldn't say anything else. And yeah, so after we left, I was like, I should have done it. So then I just called them, and I put them on speaker, and I was like, all right, I gotta tell you something. So, do you guys know what OnlyFans is? And they're like, no. I was like, okay. So I had to explain what the platform was. And then I remember being like, okay, so like I have subscribers and they follow me and they want to get to know me. And I was like, and like I do adult, like I have adult videos and I tell them, they're like, okay.
Why out of all moments that she could have told you, do you think she chose to do it on Father's Day?
I don't know, maybe just the timing, she felt the timing was right at that point, but we've always fostered to being open and very direct with each other. So there were no secrets, there was nothing hidden. So timing probably wasn't the best being a father on that day, but I did appreciate the openness and being very direct and not hiding anything from us.
And I think I reiterated it one time because I was like, maybe I broke up and they didn't hear me, you know, because I was expecting a more bold reaction. And they're like, no, okay. All right, cool. As long as you do what you want and you're safe and happy. And I was like, okay, cool, thanks. Talk to you later. And they're like, yep, see ya. And I was like, all right, that was it.
What do you remember from what she said and then what you were thinking at the time?
She is a grown adult making adult decisions, and we've always fostered for them to make life decisions through research and what was best for them. And that's what she did.
And I called my sister, pretty much did the same thing.
She responded differently, right? Or
I think she was like a little bit more conservative about it, just a little more hesitation. And we still don't talk much about it. I think she doesn't want to know like details.
Even you and your sister did or did not?
No.
Because even talking to your mom yesterday, she was like, look, I mean, if I'm being honest, it wouldn't be my first choice for a career path. Yeah. But what sorts of conversations will you have with the family about it? Or is it just kind of a topic you stay away from?
Well, we're pretty like, at this point, I think everything's like pretty out in the open. It's not like this like small secret thing where it's like, oh, I have like 500 people and nobody's gonna talk about it. No, I mean, it's like Washington Post was here, you're here. You know, like things go on that it's like, you can't really like hide that kind of thing. So, but like when I do live shows and it's like something funny happens or we hit a new record, like when we have family like get-togethers, we're like, oh, this cool thing happened, and we tell them the whole story, or we'll tell them about how our one friend did this goofy thing, and then, you know, whatever kind of goes on. That's just like, because this is our life, and to us, it's like kind of normal that all these things happen.
I'm not surprised by her being successful because she's really thought it out, created a plan. She didn't jump into anything. She really had a knowledge of where she wanted to go and create a path about how to get there. And she's lived that way ever since we've known her from a little child on. She's always had a plan and made it happen.
The entrepreneurial ambition, where do you think that comes from?
Certainly not from me or my side of the family.
How does family avoid stumbling across your content?
Oh, I don't think they do. Well, my mom avoids it by not having socials, but that's just her. She's just like not, you know. My dad has Facebook, and a couple times he's like, "Oh, your Facebook reel came up. The one with like where you were doing a lap pull and don't have a shirt on." He's like, "Brian's reaction was great," you know. So like he'll just say things like that. I think we pop because we post so much and we are all over the place. I think it's almost impossible at this point for people not to see it.
How do you avoid kind of seeing stuff you don't want to see?
Easy, just scroll on by.
And obviously they can't see the not safe for work stuff unless they join OnlyFans. So it's like, if I can post it on YouTube, it's safe, you know what I mean? So it's like, everybody thinks it's amusing or fun or, you know, entertaining to say the least.
Although we don't, in fairness, subscribe to OnlyFans, and as we were researching you, stuff pops up and leaks on Google,
Yeah.
and so
You have
sometimes
that
you
battle.
just right.
I have a DMCA company, and they're always fighting that, and that is an unfortunate side effect. Again, the whole one-way door
Yeah.
of like you can't take that back. Like
Right.
someone's always going to be taking something and putting it there. So